Dave here. I'm with Dr. Roxanne Rogers, president of SAT7 USA. Dr. Rogers, we often hear the term Arab Spring. What does that mean?
Well, beginning about a year and a half ago with Tunisia and then following up with Egypt and, of course, Libya. Now we've got the turmoil of Syria, which is just right now awful. It's the idea of people in the Middle East, beginning particularly in the Arab countries, expressing themselves in terms of democracy, desire to be more involved in their government, a feeling of rejection of dictators, I'll say it that way, wanting more economic opportunity. We here in the West tend to interpret it with a religious eye, but over there it's really not just that. It's the old issues of politics, of power, of economics, of greed, frankly, and on the other end of desire to be free.
What is really driving the Arab Spring? Is it political, economics, religion?
We here in the West tend to think religion, and of course religion is involved because religion is involved in everything in the Middle East and North Africa, if not here also. But it's really not just that. It's more the old issues of politics in terms of power, of greed, of the desire to be able to have a regime and control it over a period of time, and on the other end of people who want to be free. Free to worship, free to not disappear, as they say, free to have their own property and protected, free to have opportunity. There's a lot of young people in the Middle East, in fact, about 160 million under the age of 20, and they're looking at a not so bright future economically in terms of unemployment and a desire to be able to find jobs and professions that they want to be part of. So they're looking for something new.
How has the Arab Spring affected SAT7's ministry?
Well, it affects us because it affects our viewers, more importantly, and so what we try to do is address the issues that concern them. SAT7 is specifically not political, and so we never make comments about specific regimes or leaders, but we do talk about issues, particularly from a Christian perspective. We talk about freedom of worship, everyone's right to freedom of worship, whatever their religion. We talk about respect for human life, everyone's life, no matter who they are. We talk about respect for property. We talk about women's rights a lot because that's an area of the world where women are significantly behind and often suppressed. We talk about children. We've done a number of live programs, more live programs where we've gotten area experts, if you will, panelists, and even call-in shows. And call-in shows are popular there, just like they are here.